poop. It just pooped. I don't know. Anyway, look at my cute outfit. Guys, look at my cute ass outfit. Isn't that so cute? Also, apparently, because of the new update, which, if we're talking about pooping, Nikki pooped more than me. The new update lets you kind of attach whatever outfit you want to any ability. It looks like you're about to ride a hot air balloon, right? Like, look at the cute little like aviation kind of hat. And I put like paint all over Nikki's face, and I put like the little bee outfit. So there's a lot of different things. We got the frog shoes. We have the bug keeper overall thingies. We have the aviation like jacket and hat, and then she's also got the fishing hair. This is a mix of everything, because I thought, you know what? I want to be playful, because we're doing the festival event, and the festival event is playful. It's a very powerful mix, right? The other one I kind of wanted to show off is the Alice in Wonderland. Oh, actually, I'm gonna fix that one up because I have the perfect makeup for it. Okay, guys, I know we just started, but it's time. I put Momo in this because I was like, look, it kind of fits the color schemes. Like, now Momo's got like his little playful outfit too. Abilities set up, and then purification. It's so cute. It's such a cute Alice in Wonderland outfit, right? I love it so much. Custom look, edit. And I'm gonna give her custom makeups. So, we are gonna give her eye bags. We're gonna make her look like she is so tired. Because that is like the Alice in Wonderland look, right? Alice in Wonderland is sleepy. She's a sleepy girl, especially since we're going for the madness one. We're going for the madness version, which, you know, maybe that's a game for the future. I've never played it. I don't know. Isn't that so cute? She's got a sword and everything. And then this one is just playful. And then the floating outfit, I think she should have like a specific makeup for this one. Because, yeah, I don't think that matches. I think it's just using whatever makeup is the main one. Let's just take that off. I didn't really have a set one for the floating outfit. I was just like, I kind of want to just mess around and see what we get. I like that one. Let's do that one. I was like, let's give her like a fairy look. Maybe I can change her hair though. Maybe. Oh, I like that color. I'm a huge fan of like light brown hair. I like this hair a lot. Yeah, I think I like light brown. It's cute. Okay, so the event, I've not started it or anything. However, we've only got 3 days left, and there's a lot of shit that I want to kind of get done before the event ends, because there's a ton of like things for me to collect. Like, look at all this shit, but a lot of it's locked behind the actual event. So I gotta zoom. Luckily, these events are quite concise, at least the previous ones. These probably, what are you? Investigate. I have the volume maxed out, by the way. Ooh, wow. I have the game volume maxed out, but you know Nikki, the game volume is always so soft. Okay, I think this is where the main event is. Oh my god, it's a giant chicken. Bobo in his little cap.
Nikki, from here, the Barasant toy looks even bigger. I'm not even as tall as its toes.
It looks like a special playground facility, and it fits with Stoneville's style.
I want to play. Let me jump up and see if this giant Barasant clucks.
What?
Huh? I haven't even gone up yet. It's clucking already?
So strange. It sounds like a Barasant, but also like someone's toes being stepped on while having 2 seed pearls squeezed in their throat.
What?
Could it be that this giant Barasant has some hidden device that makes it cluck when you press it?
I forgot how
likely.
fucking weird Nikki
Let's go have a look.
was. I forgot that she's such a weirdo sometimes. Ah! Oh, fish! Guys, we need to come up with a new fishing outfit because I don't think this is really what I want. But I don't have an idea for what to do. Like, I don't have a theme for my fishing
Momo, I
outfit.
caught it. I'm getting really... Momo, I caught it. I'm getting really good.
With me cheering you on, nothing's a challenge for you.
Look at how roughly put together that outfit is. There's nothing going on there. I don't often think of outfit themes for fishing, right? I can't think of anything. Oh, this is a tough fish.
Momo, we've got a big one on the line.
Whoa! Now all the anglers will think we are awesome!
Yeah. We are the coolest. Thought it'd be easy. The moment I started considering, I was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I never really thought about it. And then when they gave me the feature to put any outfit for any abilities, I was like, hold up a second. What is a fishing outfit? Like, what works for fishing? Wait, oh shit. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, the mouth is opening. That's so creepy. Can I not pet? I can't pet them! They're special. They're too confused by the giant chicken. They're like, not now. This shit's too weird. The heck? Oh, it's Louise! Dad, look! It's a huge fluorescent trampoline! If you want to play, I'll go with you. Really? You never let me play in trampolines before. That's because you were too little back then. Now it's different. You can craft outfits and join styling contests. You're practically old. Miss Nikki helped me a lot. She really did. I have to thank Miss Nikki. If not for her, I would have missed your Playful Hearts Day. Oh, they're irrelevant to this. They're just here. Oh my god, because we're in Stoneville. Do you think...
Nikki, let's stay in the shallow water.
Yeah, good idea. Do you think Tanyoyo is going to be here? What if he's in this event? What the...
Come on out!
Caleb? Collab? Collab?
Oh, it's not the Beresant toy. Some old man is making the sound.
Oh, little
Some
girl,
old man.
have you seen a few filthy-looking Beresants around? They keep darting all over the place.
We haven't seen any. Only that giant one that's as big as the stone tree.
Oh, right, that. Some of my neighbors said that the reason the animals had suddenly gotten restless might have to do with that huge toy. Everyone was happily preparing lots of new toys and games for Playful Hearts Day, hoping that the children could have fun and enjoy themselves. But since that appeared, the animals in the village started running around like crazy. Not only did many of them get lost, but if they hit the children, it would be no joke. Yesterday, even I got bowled over by a Beresant with a bow knot. It nearly broke my back. Little thing was all pink. I wonder which kid dyed it that color.
A pink Beresant with a bow knot. Not ringing any bells.
It was really fast. I looked everywhere yesterday. I wanted to focus on Playful Hearts Day today, but now even my own Beresants ran off. I've got to get them back soon.
So weird. All the Beresants I've come across while grooming have all been pretty tame. So, why are these ones suddenly running wild?
I don't really know either. But if you ask me, I think they're just unhappy from being so dirty.
Well, if that's the case, I can help. These overexcited animals won't ruin Playful Hearts Day.
Yeah, grooming little animals is Nikki's specialty.
Now that you mention it, you two do seem kind of familiar.
We're like super
I know.
important.
You must be the legendary grooming queen, Nikki. The kids say wherever you go, not a speck of dirt is left behind.
Huh?
That is an unfortunate name.
Well, that may be a bit exaggerated.
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. If they can all be nicely groomed, maybe they'll calm down and come back on their own. I'm counting on you, Nikki.
Don't worry, those little Beresants will be no match for Nikki.
Nikki, the
And I'll
ultimate
entrust
breeder.
this task
No.
to Nikki, the grooming queen. Those Beresants should be at the flower bushes up ahead. I'll leave the grooming up to you.
Get her onto Jabberwock Island right now. How do you think she'd manage? Should we make an ultimate detective, Nikki? Wait, oh my god. Nikki, the ultimate fashionista. Nikki, the ultimate fashionista. Who's also the ultimate fashionista, guys? Junko? Nikki, Junko? I always knew she was too interested in despair and hope. I'm shocked you haven't. Right? We need to do it. I've got a Prince outfit now. Heading to bed. You got this, whatever it is. Thank you, Cerise. Cerise, please, like, bless my stream right now because it keeps crashing. I had to give up playing Final Fantasy VII yesterday because it kept crashing. I was having so much fun with that game. We had to stop after like 3 hours. Maybe 3-hour streams are like the way to go. Maybe I stream too much. I get too obsessed when I start a game for the first time and I'm like, let's stream for like 8 hours. That needs to stop. I feel like you can't help. I know. Today I was like, what if we just break all the rules and play it again? But then I was like, fuck, no, I would have actually. I would have.
Feel a poem coming on.
But because of this event, I was like, no, I need to finish this event. I need to do it.
Be good, Beresants. Come with me to find your master.
Yes, come with me, the Pied Piper Nikki. Sending all the Wi-Fi from Fiji. No one eats that in the villa anymore. Love Island Season 7. Good night, Cerise. Good night, Cerise, and sleep tight. Have wonderful dreams. I'll tell everyone about Love
Got a
Island Season
quill?
7 while you're
Red
away.
ink? Old semi-auto
What is this
weaver
music?
Mark II. There they are.
Something about these birds is sending me, like, their eyes.
These Barasant's names are very, well suited to Stoneville.
Maybe it's just Mr. Caleb's style.
You really are the grooming queen. Thanks to you, my Barasants made it back home safe and sound. I can't let you go away empty-handed, so I got some floral fleece as a thank you gift. Hope you like it.
Oh, thank you. I already have, like, so many of that, but... Whoa! Oh. Is it dead? Can we eat it? Oh. Oh, it's got a monocle.
Get away from me! Go away! Go away!
It can speak.
Mr.
Mama
Caleb,
looks
are you
so
alright?
grumpy.
It's that one. The
Yeah, she
pink
needs a
Barasant with
detective
bow knot.
Marinette.
The one that knocked me over.
Oh, we should do a Marinette
Wait.
cosplay.
Was that Barasant talking?
I heard it too. It sounded like it was saying, "Get away from me."
We can't let it knock it to the kids. I've got to go and...
Oh no, he's old.
Oh, my back. Oh.
Mr. Caleb, you should get some rest. Leave capturing that Barasant to me and Momo.
Nikki's like perpetually shiny eyes are kind of freaking me out. Like, they look too shiny. And they're supposed to, because that's the outfit, but like, look how shiny they are. They're terrifying. You know how like characters with no lights in their eyes are just like, they've seen so much. Nikki looks like she's seen too much as well, but like in a different way.
Help me! Help me!
That Barasant really is talking. Momo, let's go check it out.
Oh, great fairy! Such a beautiful countryside, yet not a single fairy in sight. A coop? What even is a coop? Why are they trying to lock me in there?
Jail.
Help
Jail
me.
to you.
Somebody please save me. Oh, my throat.
Fairy? What kind of fairy do you mean?
Oh, fairies are beings of great kindness, generosity, enthusiasm, and resilience. Wait, you can hear me?
Why is this voice so
Apart
familiar?
from you, I don't think there's anything else around here that can talk.
Unless these rocks have suddenly learned to talk. Ah, then you must be a fairy. Oh, bless me, great fairy. I'm saved.
A fairy?
Oh, dear fairy, I can sense your powerful magic, like the dream spring in springtime. It flows all throughout your clothes.
Magic?
How can magic flow through clothes? Dear fairy, where is your fairy wand?
Fairy wand?
I do have a
Don't
fairy
tell me the
wand.
slumber sheep stole your fairy wand too.
Slumber sheep? What's that?
Oh, this is bad. Without your fairy wand, you can't cast magic. And without magic, you can't defeat the slumber sheep.
Cast? Defeat? What are you talking about?
Stop, just stop. Just one step at a time. Start with the most important things first. Oh, dear fairy, your messenger is very serious. I've never seen a cat walking on two legs before. What kind of magic potion did you feed him? Think I can't hear you? You big-bellied, bird-brained Barasant? There's no
Momo.
cats here. Only Nikki's greatest companion, Momo.
Momo.
Here. I see. The fairies here must have their own unique customs and rules.
I still don't understand. So you can talk, you can cast magic, and your fairy wand was stolen by a sheep? Are you a Barasant fairy?
That's right, my dearest fairy. Fairy rule number 25. When in a foreign land, do as the locals do. My dear fairy, can you please show me the magic that flows through your clothes? Oh, great fairy above, in order to resolve this crisis, please grant my request.
Do you want my
Show you the magic that
clothes
flows through your
or?
clothes. Could that mean a styling challenge?
Oh!
So it's called a styling challenge here.
You give me
In
gems,
that
sure.
case, my dear fairy, please use your most perfect styling to show me the fairy secret.
Fairy secret. Well, surely that means we have to give her a fairy outfit. Wait! I think I'm one step away from getting fairy wings.
What is this?
Hop on it with solo with a friend. Oh, haven't I done that? All right, yes, I think I'm so close. Yes, please. Yay! I think these are the wings. And a crown. Yay! Look how cool they are. Okay, that's all I wanted from that. Wait, but this doesn't... Oh, this doesn't fit this outfit. Wait, okay. Let's... Is there a more fairy-like outfit that we have? I've got the one that's literally called fairy. Oh, and this is my prince outfit. This is like my villainous outfit. Like if you read any villainous webtoon, they all look like this. Let's do this. You mean not like a villain? Yeah, they don't really look like villains, to be honest. They don't look like villains. I'm going to turn that off just so that it doesn't get in the way of the cutscene. Look how fairy-like this outfit is. It's very like Tinkerbell from the movies because she's like an actual Tinker Fairy. So it kind of looks like that. I wonder if I can change the wing color to something that matches. Like that maybe, or... What do we think? Should we go like a darker kind of green or like a bright kind of yellow? I don't think I can use any of these. Maybe that one? Or this one. This one really matches her hair. Let's go with this one. Oh, that's a lot brighter. Okay. Look, I'm a real fairy.
As a fairy representative here, my fellow fairy. Please use your most perfect styling to show me the fairy secret.
Wait! I need more time.
I need to think about the...
Okay. I need... Heck is it? There it is. To max this out. Okay, now it's glowed up. Oh, wait, I unlocked the color variation for it. That outfit is like so ugly. It's all right. There's a lot of good parts to it, but just all together it looks very like stage play, like you know, theater performance kind of princess outfit, that kind of vibe. Let's see if maybe that works well. No. No, I like the orange. Or the yellowy one.
As a fairy representative,
I'm ready.
Let me show you.
Okay, elegant and fresh. What are they recommending? Oh, no. No. Elegant and fresh. And fairy. Oh, the mask. I forgot about the mask. All right, let's put the wings on. I want this one. Okay, why do you have this on? Get it off. $90,000. Oh, a great fairy. You're definitely going to take the #1 spot on the legendary fairy list.
oh, great fairy! What an elegant pose! Such powerful magic! No doubt about it. You must be the legendary fairy who creates miracles. Greetings, Fairy Nikki. I'm the fairy apprentice Luluco from the Rainbow Valley in Dreamvale. Dreamvale? Never heard of it. It's not rare for fairies to be summoned to strange places by heartfelt prayers. We may simply be from so far apart that we've never met. But since we're both here, that must mean Fairy Nikki has heard my call for help.
Fairy Lulugo, can you tell me what kind of help you need?
It all started last night. I was practicing magic in the valley when a boy named Barnaby suddenly summoned me here with a sincere wish.
Barnaby.
He was even more shocked than I was. He kept talking about wish bottles and blah, 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 blah. I didn't understand any of it. But thankfully, his wish was to live a happy life like a little prince. That at least I completely understood. Fairy rule number 1. A fairy must always fulfill beautiful dreams. So, with that in mind, I cast my magic and granted Barnaby's wish.
But then something went really wrong, right?
What if they're like genetically
Wow,
engineered
what
and
amazing!
they're just
You're right.
deluded?
The moment I waved my fairy wand, a slumber sheep appeared right before my eyes. It tried to snatch Barnaby. I tried to help, but with one baw, it blocked my spell. My magic was already unstable, and after that baw, I fully lost control. And then I ended up like
Hi,
this. And it made off with Barnaby.
Mr. Caleb mentioned that the animals recently started being restless. I wonder if that's related to your magic.
Oh, and that giant Barasant. Think about it. How could such a huge Barasant toy just be built from scratch overnight?
Yes, but as a fairy, how can I not fix my own mistakes? I must defeat the slumber sheep and restore everything back to the way it was.
What about this slumber sheep you keep mentioning? It sounds just like a regular sheep.
It's no ordinary sheep. Slumber sheep can cast the slumber spell, putting people in a slumber they never wake from. And when it gets angry, it can turn creatures into stone. It can only be defeated with very powerful magic. But it took my fairy wand, and now I barely have any magic left. I can't
This
cast any
thing's
spells.
Can I
Deluded.
use magic? You keep talking about fairies and magic. Now I want to experience how amazing this magic is for myself.
Nikki wants it all for
Fairy,
herself.
How did I not think of this? Fairy Nikki's magic is just like the dream spring. It never runs dry. If we can find my fairy wand, Fairy Nikki can use it to cast a banishing spell to defeat the slumber sheep and rescue Barnaby.
In that way, we can help the villagers with their restless animal problems.
That is so reassuring. Just like lying on the belly of a Bababoo bear. So warm. I already sense a familiar magical force. On a hill, battling another power. It must be my fairy wand and the slumber sheep.
And what are we waiting for? Let's go check it out.
But before wait, I can groom Luluco? That's so funny. That's so funny after that interaction. Imagine like having a conversation with your friend and like immediately after you just start like grooming their hair. No questions, nothing. Just like go right into it. Okay, we need to change Momo's outfit because Momo, we're about to do like some fairy shit, so you need to look all fae-like and shit. I love this one. What looks more fairy-like? What's the most fairy-looking one? That's too sea-like, so we can't use that. These are so silly. That one's got wings. Maybe this one? This one's so cute. It's got the little hood. That's also got wings. Because we're doing fairies, maybe we'll put him in this so it can be kind of like forest fairy. Yes, we're matching. Look, Momo, we're both fairies. This is making me want to watch the Tinkerbell movies. I wasn't super super into them. I think I actually only watched like 2 of them, and the other one I don't remember anything from it. But I remember just finding a lot of like the tinkery stuff and the little details just so fun. I used to read those like fairy books when I was younger, you know, like the ones that were based in Tinkerbell, but they had like that really cute art style. What is this? Why can I sit on it and not in it?
Where's the fairy wand and the slumber sheep? All I see are a bunch of S-lings.
Oh.
Maybe the fairy wand is under that big rock. Let's defeat these S-lings first.
Fairy? Oh, fairy! Here! Over here!
It's our
Look
rock
this way.
creature! The most faith thing of all.
Who's fairy wand?
It's how all fairies get around.
Are my ears ringing? Why can I hear Luluko's voice?
You fool, it is me!
Hey, friend, you look good. Like a little chicken covered in pink pollen.
You don't look much better yourself.
Oh,
Wait,
so they're
why are
all
you here?
cursed.
Don't tell me the slumber sheep turned you into this. Oh, great fairy, look at what the slumber sheep has done. It's crazy enough to be in 100,000 fairy mysteries. Thank you for your help, Miss Fairy. You're like the dream spring in springtime, bringing life to everything. I may not look my best right now, but if we can break the slumber sheep's curse, I can turn back into a beautiful Lumie-wing.
We need to find the slumber sheep quickly. Who knows how many people it's harmed? Geppetto, did you see where the slumber sheep went? And what about Luluko's fairy wand?
You've come to the right bird. Standing before you is the best treasure seeker in all of Dreamvale, Geppetto, the Lumie-wing. Geppetto and Luluko are like the sun and a sunflower, the moon and a moonstone, a perfect team that can never be separated. Lost treasures or hidden exits, stick with Geppetto, and luck will always be on your side. After all, Luluko is more warm-hearted than a volcano in summer. Whether it's a sprite no bigger than a toenail or a three-headed wolf, she never turns down a plea for help.
Hey, no need to bring that up now.
It was our 527th adventure. A crying merman begged us to go to the prickly hollow to retrieve a treasure stolen by monsters. Luluko instantly agreed, but 2 days later she nearly got rolled into a fairy ball by a prickle bloom. If I hadn't gotten her out, she'd still be stuck in that monster's lair.
Geppetto, tell them the important part.
Oh, my dear friend, don't be so hasty. Where were we? Right! The slumber sheep and the fairy wand. I only caught a glimpse of where it went. But trust me, with a little bit of time, I can pinpoint its exact location. It also dropped something shiny. Oh, by the great fairy, if my eyes didn't deceive me, it was definitely the fairy wand.
Oh, great fairy, please let the fairy wand be all right. Fairy Nikki, let's go get it back.
Ooh. I'll take that. Oh, that's a cute outfit. I can't use my bike? What are they doing? How am I supposed to ride up in style? There we go.
The fairy wand was dropped right here. There's no way I'm wrong.
It should be under these stones. Let's move them and look.
It's broken.
Luluko, your fairy wand doesn't look so good.
It looks like a kid's fishing rod that got ran over.
No.
No, my fairy
This is a tragedy, my friend.
Oh, great fairy, it's all over. How can we banish the slumber sheep, save Barnaby, and help all the animals now? Nothing can be fixed. How can I call myself a fairy after this?
Don't panic, Luluko. A torn dress can be rewoven with silk thread. There must also be a way to restore a broken fairy wand. Maybe the fairy wand can be replaced with something, or restored somehow.
Restored somehow. I've got it, Luluko. Remember when we helped Fairy Nanar deliver fairy wands to the new fairy apprentices? One of them put too much magic into her fairy wand. It couldn't withstand the power, and it shattered. Fairy Nanar used heartfelt essence to repair the fairy wand's core, and she used a Fey Whisper fruit to fix its shaft.
But last time, we couldn't gather enough heartfelt essence, so Fairy Nanar had to step in herself. Where can we find some now?
Heartfelt essence? What's that?
It's the feelings others share, like blessings, affection, and thanks. Basically, any warm and kind intention can give strength to a fairy.
In that case, each of us could say something to bless, appreciate, or thank Luluko.
That won't work. We've tried it many times.
I'm muted. I was saying, no, this happened all stream yesterday. It was horrendous. And I thought maybe, you know, it was just a game. I tested this game out yesterday. Not yesterday, like today. And it was absolutely fine. Then I started actually streaming. And poop. We pooped. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Hi, Black Iris. You're here just in time for the crashing and the burning. And me being a fairy. I just want to play my video games. I think I really don't want to do this, but I think I'm going to have to redo OBS. Like, I think I'm going to have to, like, uninstall, delete everything, and just redo it. Because something, a plugin, something, I don't know what it is, something is messing this up. It's not the game. We're not going into like 100% GPU. Like, it's not the game. It's got to be OBS. I know. I'm not looking forward to it. But anyway, while we're still running, let's keep going.
I'll go see if any children need help. I may be just a fairy apprentice, but I won't rely on others for everything. I need to do my part.
Then I'll leave the hunt for heartfelt essence to you, Luluko. That just leaves finding some Fey Whisper fruits to fix the fairy wand's shaft.
Fey Whisper fruit? Is it something found here in Mirrorland?
Well, they come from Fey Whisper trees. Golden-leaved, crooked-necked trees that thrive alongside flowers and grass. They only produce a single fruit every 100 years.
What?
They're incredibly rare and precious. I can sense one. There must be a Fey Whisper tree nearby. Fey Whisper trees respect fairies highly. If Fairy Nikki asks them, they're sure to give up their precious fruits.
Then Momo and I will go find a Fey Whisper fruit. I've never spoken to such a magical tree before, but I'll do my best.
Luluko will collect heartfelt essence, and Fairy Nikki will search for a Fey Whisper fruit. That means finding the slumber sheep is up to me.
We're counting on you, the best treasure-seeking Lumiwing in all of Dreamvale. You've got this.
Leave it to me. Oh, right, Luluko. Since being turned into stone, I've been feeling my magic slowly fading. If this carries on and we run out of magic before defeating the slumber sheep, we might never be able to change back. Don't push yourself too hard. If you use up all your magic, it could spell disaster.
I wonder what they look
Don't
like.
worry. After saving Barnaby, I still have to keep training to become a proper fairy.
You think we'll
I won't let my
see?
magic run dry.
Then let's hurry and split up. We'll meet up later at the Barasant toy.
Have I tried turning it off and on again? I have. I have. I witnessed a Luluco's journey. Once illuminated her dream of becoming a fairy. Now it's scarred and silenced. Sad. Do you see a Fae Whisper? I think that might be it. Well, if this isn't conspicuous. Wait, what did they take? What picture did they take? Can I look at it? Oh, that's good. The saturation is a bit much. Oh, I got the angry Nikki. I got the angry Nikki emotion thingy. She's so angry. And sit down and wave and bow. Cute, right? Oh, it's so hard getting like the exact position. Maybe that one. I'm sorry, I'm so quiet when I take pictures because I'm like intensely focused. There we go. Okay, what were we doing?
Without those little saplings chirping, this unfamiliar place is so still and peaceful. It's just a pity that the old trees here are so silent. Isn't there a single intelligent tree like me around?
Wow.
Huh?
Rude.
A strange little messenger and a little fairy I don't recognize? Come to bask in the sun here too?
Excuse me, are you a Fey Whisper tree? We're... So, could we please have one of your Fey Whisper fruits?
Giving ENT?
I know they're very
Ear, nose,
precious
and
to you,
throat?
but
Wait a minute. The fairy apprentice and Lumiwing were turned into a pebble and a chicken? Does that mean that I've also been turned into something else? Well, do I look like some sort of street lamp? A flower pot? Or maybe a droopy-headed droopgrass?
Looks like Pepetto wasn't entirely right. The Fey Whisper tree treasures its appearance more than its fruits.
Looking like a tree is the most important part of being a tree.
Mr. Tree, we've never
So
actually
true.
seen a Fey Whisper tree before, so we don't know if you've changed or not.
What utter despair. I feel like I'm about to wither away.
Oh.
Wait, what if I take a photo of you? That way you can see what you look like now.
Oh, I did take a photo of you. You just missed it. Alright, I'll do another. This is the less cool photo.
That photo you talked about, is it ready? Come on, let me see it.
I wonder if this one counts. Never mind. He's in it! He looks cool in this one. Whatever. Take your lame, stinky photo.
Ah, thank the great fairy. I look pretty good. Much better than those ugly, straggly trees all around me.
He's so rude.
That's right. You look like a tree.
He's
Thank
not
you,
a girl's girl.
Little fairy, you're as sweet as a sweet berry. That's the most wonderful compliment I've ever received.
You creatures from Dreamville are so easily satisfied.
Let me see. That fresh Fey Whisper fruit, it ripened about 50 years ago or so. So I think it should be right around here. Here you are, little fairy. Take it. I hope it helps you.
Thank you for the Fey Whisper fruit. Now we can go repair that fairy wand. Momo, let's go meet up with Luluko and the others.
Should have told him he looks tremendous. I'm not even gonna say anything to that.
Nikki, I'm over here.
How did I don't know.
Luluko, I got a Fey Whisper fruit.
Wow! Now we can fix the fairy wand's shaft. All that's left is gathering heartfelt essence.
Speaking of which, did you find anything in the village, Luluko?
I sure did. I just scouted around the whole village. Kids were running around everywhere. But when they saw me, they chased me and tried to put me in a coop. I ran as fast as I could and ended up on a small hill near that giant Barasant. But there were a few kids there who looked really troubled, unlike the others who were running around and playing. They kept saying things like, we can't find it and we can't finish it. I'd say they're in desperate need of a fairy's help.
That sounds promising. Feels like we're really close to fixing the fairy wand.
Will this really work, though? What if we help them and they don't feel thankful or bless us?
Based on my extensive experience, kids are usually very quick to express heartfelt blessings and gratitude. Once people grow up, their problems become more complex.
It's so
They
true.
also become more reluctant to open their hearts, so it's harder for them to show gratitude.
That's true. When I was little, I even felt grateful when someone helped me unwrap a piece of candy. But as I got older, my troubles felt all tangled up like vines, and sometimes I don't even know where to start unraveling them. It's much harder to ask for help now.
I
Why
don't
does the
like
vibe
this.
always become
This is
sad
getting too
when we
real.
talk about adults?
I don't like
Maybe
this.
because growing up is really hard.
All right, enough with the sad talk. It's a celebration, and the kids are in good spirits.
Thanks,
Let's get some
Momo.
heartfelt essence.
Yeah, let's go talk to those kids and find out how we can help them.
I thought this was a joyous event. Oh, these thingies. I need more of these. There's like a thing that I need to bounce on these to get one of the like event thingies, but it's not working. Get to the top of it and also go its troubles. How high can I get? Oh, unless you mean like up here. Oh, we're here.
Bouncy bunnies look best. Bearsons are animals and so are bouncy bunnies, so it makes sense to paint bouncy bunnies on it.
No way! This Bearasant doesn't move at all, so we should paint the Little Prince's statue.
Benny?
Honestly, the Little Prince looks way better than a bouncy bunny.
Is that Benny?
There's no point arguing about it now. Our dyes are missing, so it's not like we can paint anyway.
What do you need the dye for? Maybe I can help.
Wow!
Oh my
Savior has arrived!
It's Benny's
Hello,
adventure
miss.
team.
Are you our Playful Hearts Day fairy?
Calm down, Finn.
Ugh, I got overexcited. Sorry.
It's
It's just that if we don't paint the Bearasant toy, it'll have to spend the whole Playful Hearts Day all plain looking.
Jinky's
had some
also
dyes
Christina
ready.
V? I didn't
When we
realize
woke
that.
up, they were all gone.
It's like someone just made them disappear by magic.
We wanted to paint the toy today so it could be shown to everyone during the Playful Hearts Day festival.
But now everything's ruined.
How about we help you find the dyes? Then we can all paint the toy together. That way, it might get done even faster and look better.
Yeah! I saw other Bearasants earlier, and I picked up a few tricks. I can help too!
Miss Nikki, is your Bearasant sick? Why does it keep making noises? Is it here to help us paint too?
She's just excited. She's really good at painting, though. You'll see soon enough.
Wow! Playful Hearts Day is so magical! If I make a wish right now, will the Playful Hearts Day fairy appear and make it come true?
Finn, you've been reading too many fairy tales.
But lots of places in the village need the special Playful Hearts Day dye. I don't know if there's any left.
This morning, I saw Liam carrying a whole bunch of dies, but he said he couldn't just give them to me because they were for something important.
Liam is probably preparing his usual relaxing, playful Hearts Day quiz again.
Can anyone actually answer all his questions? Last time, I didn't get a single one right.
I've played lots of quizzes before, so I can help you.
Really? With Miss Nikki's help, we'll definitely get all the answers right and win the die.
Fairy Nikki, I'll wait here for you. If I go outside, someone might try to throw me in the coop again.
Your Bearasant looks very happy. We're counting on you, Miss Nikki. Liam should be over by the Stoneville Market.
I feel like they're overestimating me. Ooh! Would you like to hear a dreamy romantic fairy tale? The stories of Dreamvale are so magical, they deserve to be sung and passed down. Yeah! Yes, we want to hear the melodic story of magical Dreamvale. She looks so cool. Once there was a girl named Luluco. She dreamed of becoming a fairy, but lacked something. She moved between books and practice, chasing the spark that danced at her fingertips. A trial of training led her to a magical land, where she met companions and encountered a truly powerful pink-haired fairy. A broken wand rampaging monsters, a prince lost in slumber, and a carriage soaring through the clouds, holding tight to hope in the face of peril. She was truly worthy of the strongest blessing. The pink-haired fairy granted her the magic she had always dreamed of, and just like that, Luluco's journey as a fairy began. Nikki, what kind of story would you like to hear next? Nothing. The captivating stories will always be here, turning the weariness of your journey into a gentle rest. Thanks, Priscilla. Liam, what are you doing?
You don't want to miss it! The special Playful Hearts Day quiz is in full swing! Answer 2 questions correctly to win a prize!
Uh-oh.
Hi there, Liam. Do you have any of that special Playful Hearts Day die left?
Yep, I've got plenty. If you guess correctly 2 times in my charades quiz, you'll win a bucket of special Playful Hearts Day die. Do you want to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, the rules are simple. I'll mimic an animal, and all you have to do is guess which one it is. Sounds fun, right? All set?
Is this old MacDonald?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, for the first one, watch my arms. Flap, flap.
What could it be?
That flapping looks just like Luluco. Oh, it's a Bearasant.
Great observation. That's correct. Now look at this. I'm hopping. Hop.
Oh no, what could it be?
I got it. A big-eared creature that hops around. It's a blush bunny.
That's right. You know a lot about animals. Congrats. You guessed correctly both times in my charades quiz.
It was just 2 questions.
Here's your prize. Special Playful Hearts Day die. Enjoy the day.
Why, thank you. Damn, I wish all quizzes were like that. Vibrantly colored dye brings fantastical patterns from the fairy tale world to life. Bye-bye. Oh, Alti, while you're here, what do you think works as a good fishing outfit? Because we're very, very unsure. We need to come up with like a theme for a fishing outfit. They had the budget to animate 2 charades. Nothing else.
Oh, Fairy Nikki, you're finally back! The great fairy truly blessed me. Those kids were about to pet me into a shiny mirror.
Nikki, you came back so fast. Does that mean you found the die?
That's right. I got it. So now the Bearasant toy doesn't have to stay plain for much longer.
Amazing! Miss Nikki, you saved the Bearasant toy.
Miss Nikki, I want to paint a bouncy bunny. You know, the kind with long ears and
We
super
know.
cute.
Miss Nikki, I think the little prince looks even better. The one with a shiny crown.
Finelli, Finn, how about we let Miss Nikki decide? She's the one who got us the dye after all.
That's a great idea. Miss Nikki will definitely choose the best pattern.
Fine, whatever. I won't lose anyway. Nikki, which one do you think looks better?
The prince, of course. Dad vibes. If you want something cute, maybe a frog theme. Ooh. Ooh. So we could go dad vibes or we could go frog. We do have a frog outfit, kinda.
I do think the little prince would look really fancy.
Yeah! The little prince is fancy and the coolest. It's done!
It looks amazing. Miss Nikki, you're incredible.
Miss Nikki really is an incredible stylist. It looks so good. Even Nikki's Barrison paints better than any other Barrison I've ever seen.
Thank you, Miss Nikki, Momo, and even Miss Nikki's Barrison.
It was truly a team effort. Everyone did a great job.
Helping people really is the best feeling.
Nikki, let's take a photo with the Barrison toy. Then we can capture the special Playful Hearts Day memory.
Da-da-da! Let me handle this. Time to show off my photography skills.
Make a group, but we're all standing this way! And the Barrison's there! What are we doing? Guys, what is this posing? Fine, whatever. No one look at the camera, I guess. They don't know how to do photos. Like, guys. Oh my goodness. Whatever. I'm not putting effort into this. If they are looking at the camera, then I'm not putting effort. Take your stinky photo. Wait, did that not count? Oh, the entire... Okay. What? Okay. Okay. One more time.
Oh, I can feel the flow of magic. Looks like we've gathered enough heartfelt essence.
Huh, Nikki, check if the fairy wand is fixed.
That's wonderful, Luluko.
Great job, Fairy Nikki. Now we can...
Ooh! Oh! Prince Nikki! Yes, I love it. No! She looks so cool as a prince.
But why are all the pages blank?
Is this Nikki's magic? Amazing!
Just now, the fairy one seemed to resonate with Finn's book.
Oh, great fairy! That means the book that child is holding must be an incredibly powerful magic book.
Magic book?
That's right. These floating objects are all influenced by that book. We can't let this cause more trouble. Fairy Nikki, please help stop the spell. I'll check everywhere else for any more dangers.
She flapped her wings and flew off.
Oh, bye.
Nikki, your Barasant just ran off.
Nikki, were you just talking to that Barasant? What kind of magic is this?
Finn, that book you're holding, is that a magic book?
It's my favorite fairy tale book, Dreamvale Tales. But it does have stories about magic and fairies.
Magic? Fairies? Isn't that exactly what Luluco was telling us about?
All the pages turned blank. Let's take a look and figure out a way to restore it. Maybe we'll find some answers in there.
First, let's pick up these floating pages. Luluco mentioned stopping the spell. That probably means restoring everything back to normal.
Okay, obviously. Now we have to beat Prince Nikki. Oh god, I thought it crashed. Prince Nikki, please don't crash my game.
Let me see. What kind of strange story is this fairy tale about?
When he asked the newly met red-haired little fairy why she longed to become a fairy, she would recount for the 89th time a story that was etched into her heart. It happened on a night when...
Luluco?
Oops.
Could it be the same Luluco we know?
Oh, we can't... Okay.
Luluco, fairies, magic, everything lines up. Let's check the other pages. They may have more clues.
Oh, we can read it. Okay. It happened on a night when 2 moons rose in the sky. Wither devil vines suddenly came alive, twisting and writhing as they wrapped tightly around Luluco, as if they were trying to bind her with them forever. Even the moonlight seemed on the verge of being devoured, but suddenly, a warm and powerful light surged forth. A senior fairy, who had just happened to be passing by, used a gentle magical spell to rescue Luluco from her terrifying experience. That senior fairy, who never even gave Luluco her name, planted a seed called Dream in Luluco's heart. One day, Luluco hoped she could become just like that fairy, using magic to protect the weak and bringing happiness to all living things. That's good. I'm glad they put that in the inventory.
This story, it's about a sleeping prince.
Many, many years ago, an evil slumber sheep suddenly appeared in the ancient kingdom. Its shadow shrouded the entire royal capital, and the crystal castle was about to become its ultimate feast. However, in order to prevent the slumber sheep from continuing its rampage, the kingdom's little prince lured it into the crystal castle. Using all his strength, he sealed both the crystal castle and the slumber sheep away forever. Tricked and furious, the slumber sheep laid a curse before being sealed away, trapping the little prince in eternal sleep. No! And forcing him to endure endless loneliness within the crystal castle. However, the curse was not without a counter-curse. And there was a forgotten second half of this tale. In the distant future, a legendary fairy would arrive at the gates of the crystal castle. With powerful magic, she would vanquish the resurrected slumber sheep and lead the little prince out of his lowly prison, returning him to the world of light. Yay!
A young prince trapped by a slumber sheep? A fairy trying to rescue him? It all feels strangely similar to our current situation.
Luluco, slumber sheep, the little prince, Dreamvale Tales. Duh! I just don't get it. This page. It's about a fairy exam.
The path to dreams isn't as smooth and radiant as a rainbow bridge. Like many girls who dreamed of becoming fairies, Luluco's application to the Fairy Academy was rejected. The fairy... Oh!
It says that Luluco failed the Fairy Academy's exam. Luluco called herself a fairy apprentice,
She
but from what the book
failed!
says, that might not be the whole truth. Let's see what's written on the last page.
The Fairy Academy selection criteria were extremely strict and meant that only children with exceptional talent and abundant magic were deemed worthy of stepping into its Hall of Dreams. This was also to protect ordinary children, because without sufficient magic reserves, casting spells could easily harm the caster. As one of the countless ordinary children, Luluco's magical abilities were, at best, about 500 fairy lengths away from being considered decent. However, that didn't dissuade her. Day after day, she traveled between the library and the training ground. While fairy apprentices would master spells in 3 days, Luluco was willing to spend 10 days, 20 days, or even longer for the sparks of magic to finally flicker at her fingertips. However, magic learned by studying books alone always felt a little different from the lessons taught by veteran fairies. Whenever Luluco chanted a spell as described in the books, something unexpected always seemed to happen. I would read this story, a story of like a fairy who's fumbling around but trying their best. I'd love that.
Amazing! The flying pages have returned to normal. Nikki, you really are a fairy, aren't you?
Fairies are just made-up fairy tale characters. Nikki is a stylist, not a fairy.
If Nikki was a fairy like Luluco, she could help me with my homework.
You
Your
have to do your own
Benny.
homework.
Wait, the Luluco you mentioned, is she the main character of Dreamvale Tales?
That's right. The most warm-hearted fairy in all of Dreamvale, Luluco.
She's not a real fairy yet, but she works really hard, and I'm sure she'll become one someday.
Her friend Pepetto is also really cute. He's super smart and has beautiful feathers. Ahem. Oh my goodness, Your Highness. I never expected to see you here. The Slumber Sheep's castle is just up ahead. Are you heading there?
I am, sir. Only by banishing the slumber sheep can I finally return to...
Finn, how could you forget such a critical scene?
I'm not Barnaby, okay? I haven't memorized every single line.
Finn, please. We're gonna
You
grab
know the
that
little
theater
boy who
kid from the
summoned Luluco?
fireworks event.
Momo, you know Barnaby too? He hasn't been playing with us lately.
Barnaby is Dreamvale Tales' biggest fan. The scene with the slumber sheep and the little prince is his absolute favorite. It's a shame he's not here today. He'd love to talk to Miss Nikki all about Dreamvale Tales.
I'm only telling you this, Miss Nikki. Barnaby doesn't really talk about himself very much, but I can tell he really loves the story of the Little Prince. Maybe it's because he feels just like the Little Prince, trapped in a castle and all.
A castle? Barnaby lives in a castle?
Not exactly. It's because Barnaby's parents are always so busy, so he feels really lonely, just like how the Little Prince was trapped in the castle for so many years. If you ever meet Barnaby, Miss Nikki, you should talk to him about the Little Prince's story. He'd love that.
That's right. And also, if you happen to see him, Miss Nikki, be sure to tell him to come hang out with us.
I promise.
Finale and Finn, do you still want to ride the Thuddy Squash spin?
Yes, we're going now. Bye, Miss Nikki. Bye, Momo.
She looks so cool in her prince outfit.
Luluco, Pepetto, the Slumber Sheep. Are they all characters from the fairy tale?
It's really strange. But judging from Luluco's reaction, she might not even realize she's a character from a fairy tale.
Should we tell her? She seems to think the fairy tale book is magic.
First, let's find Luluco. When we see her, we'll ask her what's going on.
Sorry. Oh, Momo, you're getting, like, hit by my cape. He understands, though. Like, it's really important.
No other traces of magic. Fairy Nikki, I just checked and there's no trace of any other magic besides us.
Luluko, I have some questions for you.
Sure thing. No matter what you ask, I'll give you the most honest answer.
You told us that you're from Dreamvale, right? But according to what we discovered, Dreamvale only exists in a fairy tale.
A fairy tale? Oh, great fairy! Fairy Nikki, you're incredible! You even mastered the all-knowing spell!
All-knowing spell?
You've seen through my veil. My pathetic lies can't hold up anymore. I'm sorry, Fairy Nikki. Please let me explain everything. I'm not actually a fairy apprentice. I was born without much magical talent, so the Fairy Academy rejected me. But I've been training hard and using magic to help others. If I try hard enough, maybe one day I'll become a true fairy.
Did she curse herself into
This
becoming a
training you're
chicken?
doing, how's it going?
On the last beginner's magic test, I scored a 60.
That sounds pretty good, but out of what?
500.
Girl,
Trying.
give
I
up.
used magic to help rebuild the villagers' houses, change the kids' shoe colors, and even rescue a little bouncy bunny from a crevice. I know the Fairy Association doesn't want us practicing magic ourselves, but I've never used magic to do bad things.
I believe you. I just don't quite understand. How did you get from the fairy tale book to here?
I only remember being summoned by Barnaby's wish. Are fairy tale books magical? I'm sorry, my knowledge is a bit limited.
I've got a question too. If Luluko can already use magic, why does she insist on being a fairy?
Compared to real fairies, I'm just a novice. They're powerful, kind, and the very embodiment of miracles to everyone. When a fairy appears, she wipes away teardrops flickering in the candlelight, soothes the deep longings under the moonlight, and softens the late night's furrowed brows. I want to be like them, mastering more powerful magic, fulfilling my dreams, chasing away evil, and making the world a better place. I didn't mean to cause trouble, and I don't know why this is happening, but I'll take responsibility. With your help, I'm sure this crisis will get resolved.
Of course. The most urgent thing now is to find the slumber sheep. We'll talk about the rest later.
Thank you for your understanding, Fairy Nikki. Let's head to the riverbank up ahead and find a nice open spot to summon Pepetto. Yeah, it's nice and open here. We won't have to worry about Pepetto falling and hitting a tree when he appears. It's a special spell I use to summon Pepetto. Just wave the fairy wand, picture Pepetto's face, and chant, Pepetto, Pepetto, time to go, time to show.
Is this when we turn into a fairy?
What a powerful summoning spell! Usually, Luluko has to spend hours getting me down from the magic vortex.
Pepetto, we fixed the fairy wand. Find any clues about the slumber sheep?
Of course. Even though I turned to stone, a Lumiwing's instincts never fade. The slumber sheep has hidden itself inside an aerial maze. It's tucked deep inside the maze's heart. But since only one of us has wings, we'll need to find another way up there.
Little face.
Right now, I don't really think I can learn how to fly.
Maybe we don't need to. What about some sort of vehicle? Are there any magical flying vehicles in Dreamvale?
Magical flying vehicles? Let me think. Oh, what's that round thing over there?
That's one of Stoneville's amusement features. I saw a few kids sitting inside spinning around earlier. I think Finelli called it the Buddy Squash Spin.
That's it! If we use morphing spell to turn Pepetto into a Thuddy Squash carriage, he can carry us and fly straight to the Slumber Sheep's lair.
We can just keep turning him into things.
Like the time we flew over Big Squash Valley? You turned me into a big shell bug with rabbit teeth and a dog's head.
Can we trust this plan?
Only a senior fairy can master this magic. If I try it, it'll probably go wrong. But if it's you, Fairy Nikki, you'll definitely succeed.
It's a good plan, but the Slumber Sheep's curse is too powerful. The transformation won't last long. You'll need to get in fast.
Yeah, got it. I can't wait to ride the Stone Lumiwing Thuddy Squash carriage.
Fairy Nikki, it's time to cast the morphing spell. Once Pepetto turns into a carriage, we'll set off together and defeat the Slumber Sheep.
Okay.
He looks so sad. Oh.
Actually, I kind of forgot the morphing spell. Maybe you could remind me?
Nikki.
It will be an honor to help you, Fairy Nikki. Think of the object and the transformation. Then chant, Pepetto, Pepetto, from feather to carriage you go. With strong belief and plenty of magic, it'll work for sure.
Oh, I should have changed it to the academic outfit. Oh, I'm so silly. Next chance we get. Oh my god. It's a carriage!
Wow, great job, Fairy Nikki! You transformed Pepetto to a cart in a snap!
Come on, Luluko. Together we'll defeat the Slumber Sheep.
Wait, we have to be a prince for this. Look at us! We're so cool! A carriage and 4 horses! Somehow! Where are we going?
Okay. Hopefully the magic lasts long enough for us to get there. Anyway, next time, can you try to not turn my feathers into a carriage again?
Over here!
Oh, great fairy above. As a Lumiwing at my age, I really should take more care to look after my feathers.
Huh? But the morphing spell is supposed to transform you entirely into...
What's wrong? Did the morphing spell go wrong?
Or is it just 4 Pepettos?
I think
Maybe.
I mixed up the morphing spell and the plume spell. Sorry, Pepetto. Sorry, Fairy Nikki. I'll read the Elementary Magic Compendium 100 more times. I won't mess things up again.
Oh, thank the great fairy. At least it was just my feathers that transformed. If we'd mixed up something like stupefying magic, that would have been... I feel really tired now. Fairy Nikki, I won't go inside and slow you down. I'll just wait for you here.
Okay, but make sure you stay safe.
As a Lumiwing, I'm excellent at going with the flow. I'll just wait here for you to defeat the Slumber Sheep and transform me back.
Don't worry, Pepetto. We'll handle the Slumber Sheep quickly.
That's right. Take it from me. Fairy Nikki is very skilled.
I believe in you. The Slumber Sheep's aura is deep within the maze. Please be extra careful.
Nikki, the Slumber Sheep should be deep in the maze. Let's proceed with caution. Fairy Nikki, that stone ahead seems to have the Slumber Sheep's magical aura lingering on it. Let's check it out.
Oh, is that what those 2 things are at the top?
Oh, poor little thing. It's been petrified by the Slumber Sheep's magic, just like Pepetto. I can sense a lot more similar auras around here.
These must be the lost animals Mr. Caleb mentioned. Come on, let's rescue all of them at once.
Look how cute this place is. Wait, why did my outfit... Oh. Wait, what? Hold up. Oh. What happened? Oh, I know what I did. Okay, okay. There is also, wait, actually, oh, I should use this one. And then... someone I spoke to in the game was like, you can customize the outfit, but then also make it like... God, where is this? Like, give it the wand. And then customize it. Never mind. Hold up. Because, like, if I use this, okay. Then it materializes a wand, which is what I want. But I wanted to do custom look. No! Okay, it's fine. We'll just go with this. Check accessories and handle cat. Oh, let me try that. Oh! Yay! She's got her magic wand! Okay, perfect. Oh! Wait, can I jump on top? Can I? No, I can't pull a cat returns. She's cheating. Get her.
That magical aura. More petrified animals over there, too. All right, now there shouldn't be any more petrified animals in the maze.
Hopefully all the animals will make it safely back to their homes.
Whoa! That was so fast.
It's time!
Not during the cutscene! You got in time just in time to see Fairy Nikki! No! Luluko's fucking dead! What the fuck? I can't believe that! What the fuck? It chose the cutscene? That's so rude.
Is everyone okay? That
No.
was so scary.
I'm fine, but I think Luluko fainted. Is she okay?
It's probably because of the strong magical shock. Luckily, she's not hurt. She just needs some rest. I'll take her to a place with lots of magic. Pretty soon, she'll wake up.
Oh, this is...
Are you okay, Barnaby? Are you hurt?
Barnaby is real!
I think I had a very long dream. What happened? I remember I made a wish to that special wish bottle for Luluko to appear by my side, and then she really showed up. After that, everything's a blur. I didn't expect my wish to cause so much trouble. I'm so sorry, Miss Nikki.
It's okay, Barnaby.
Luluko's fucking dead.
Earlier I met your friends in
wasn't
the
looking,
village.
and I just saw her
They
dead
told me
body
you love the
twitching.
story of the little
What
prince
the
from
fuck
Dreamvale
happened?
Tales, right?
It's Baby Nell!
My mom and dad are always
Oh my
working,
God, it
so I'm
is.
often home alone, even during Playful Hearts Day. I wish for Luluko to be here with me, just like she went to the castle to save the little prince, and take me away from my own castle.
Speaking of, where's
Maybe
that other
you could
guy?
try escaping your castle yourself.
Escape my castle myself?
Your friends told me that you don't ever share your troubles, that you tend to keep them to yourself. The truth is, they all care deeply about you and quietly look out for you. It's like in fairy tales, where sunflowers chase the sun and moonstones reflect the moon. Just like Peppetto and Luluko never part from each other's side.
And just like me and Nikki.
The prince in the story was cursed by a slumber sheep, but your parents aren't scary slumber sheep. If you're feeling lonely, try talking to them.
He's in the
reality,
clothing
your
store.
parents are also your fairies,
He's just
and
there.
they would love to listen to your thoughts. Of course, if you ever need help, Momo and I will happily be your friends.
Thank you, Miss Nikki and Momo. I may not understand it all yet, but I'll try.
Nikki, after watching you, I'm starting to understand why Luluko wanted to be a fairy so bad. Ugh, I wonder when Luluko will wake up. And her fairy wand, it's basically a busted-up kid-sized fishing rod now.
Speaking of which, we do still have time to collect Fey Whisper fruits and fix the fairy wand.
I'll help too. Miss Nikki, you've been working so hard because of me.
How many
I should
are
help out
there?
too.
Isn't there just like one every hundreds of years?
It's Finn and the others. Miss Nikki, let's go talk to them.
Not
Once they
Finn
know
and the
Luluko's
others.
in trouble, they'll all want to help out too. And I don't want to leave their side again.
Oh, what a beautiful shot. Oh my god. This game is stressing me out. OBS is stressing me out.
Barnaby, where did you run off to the other day? Why didn't you come hang out with us?
Yeah, Barnaby, we painted a beautiful pattern on the Bearasant toy today, and Miss Nikki even joined in to help. You missed it.
Let me explain. I have something really
He's
important
so
I need your help with.
tiny.
Something important? What is it? Luluco's in trouble. We all need to gather materials to help fix her fairy wand.
Is this one of the stories in Dreamvale Tales? I don't remember that part.
It's not a story. It's real. Finn, Luluco's in danger. You'll help her, right?
It microdid and came back.
Of course.
And you, Finelli, you'll help too, right?
Of course. I love Luluco most of all.
Well, if Luluco's in danger, then maybe... What can we do to help? Miss Nikki, how do we fix the fairy wand? If we all help, we'll fix it in no time.
Barnaby, you've been gone for so long, and with the way you're talking about Luluco and the fairy wand, have you been reading too many fairy tales?
Did Luluco really appear? And do you think she can turn me into a scarf moth?
I'll explain everything later, but first we need to fix the fairy wand.
This should be good to go. Next up is the wand's core.
Nikki! Momo! Luluco's awake!
Luluco's not dead. Man, why do they have to hang out in the highest peak? The highest peak of this game. Why can't we all just hang out here with the spinny cups? She's napping. She's in a fucking coma. Would I sacrifice Luluco to make sure that my OBS never breaks again? Maybe. But nobody asked that.
What about the slumber sheep? The maze! Barnaby! Is everyone safe?
Don't
Yeah.
worry, Luluco. We've already banished the slumber sheep.
That's great! And everyone's all right now!
Luluco, how do you feel now? You've been unconscious for a while.
I'm good! I feel refreshed, and my magic is slowly coming back. I feel amazing.
Luluco, I was going to say, it seems like your magic hasn't really recovered at all.
Well, my magic has always been pretty weak, so the difference is pretty small.
No, not that. There's really none at all. I can feel my magic slowly returning, so yours should be too. Could there be other curses that haven't been
Unless she
dispelled?
never had magic.
Once my magic is fully restored, I'll seek out the remaining monsters.
Exactly. We're also trying to fix the wand's core. Don't worry, Luluco. We'll help you restore your magic.
Or she never had any to begin with. Huh, Luluco?
Fairy Nikki, Pepetto, you... Don't waste your time.
What did I say?
It turns out that accidentally, I used up the last of my magic. I don't think I can restore it anymore.
Used all of it?
Was it during the battle with the slumber sheep?
Oh,
When you touched me, I felt a warm energy. That was it, right?
she sacrificed her magic.
I told you! If you use up all your magic before the slumber sheep disappears, you'll stay a Barasant forever!
She's a chicken forever.
Is there still a way to turn her back? There must be a way, right?
No need to worry. The only reason I wanted to become a fairy was to gain stronger magic, to drive away evil and bring happiness. Although I may never become a fairy again, I don't regret what happened, because I helped drive away the slumber sheep. I'm really just so happy to have met all of you here, and to have experienced this journey together.
Are you Going back to the fairy tale?
There's a power. It's drawing us back to Dreamvale.
But we haven't finished fixing the fairy wand.
It's okay, Nikki. The fairy wand will get fixed, and I'll be just fine. I'll keep helping everyone with fixing their houses, changing colors, rescuing stuck animals, and so much more. I believe one day our wishes will all come true. Even if I'm just a Barasant, I'll keep trying.
Even as a chicken.
Anyway, now I actually think Barasants are pretty cute. There aren't any Barasants in Dreamvale yet. How unique! Goodbye, Fairy Nikki! In the name of the Great Fairy, I wish you all the best!
Luluco, everyone who's heard your story will always believe in you. Thank you. You'll become the greatest fairy ever. We'll meet again one day.
Is she gonna not be a chicken? What the fuck? Oh, they're just... okay.
Far away in Dreamvale,
Oh!
and her name is Luluco.
That was Luluco? Wait, she looks so cool.
She wanted to be a fairy, bringing happiness to others.
No.
But her path was fraught with difficulty.
No.
One day, she arrived in a magical land and met the most powerful fairy she had ever seen. The pink-haired fairy with her cat messenger called upon her old friends, igniting hope.
This is so cute.
She gathered heartfelt essence and repaired the fairy wand. They raced through the skies, soaring over clouds and endless horizons. On they continued. They subdued mischievous monsters and even woke a sleeping prince. As they parted, the pink-haired fairy's powerful and heartfelt blessing infused the fairy wand with boundless magic. And Luluco finally
She looks
became
so
the fairy
cool.
she'd always dreamed of. Her adventure continued, but she would never forget her pink-haired friend who created a miracle. Oh.
They keep calling us pink-haired. We haven't been pink-haired since the start of the
in
game.
the book has become Miss Nikki and Luluco's story.
Oh.
Whoa! Luluco became such a powerful fairy!
Luluco, that's amazing.
Barnaby?
Finn, actually...
I'm a prince.
Were you just talking to a Barasant? That Barasant kept going cuckoo, and then cuckoo.
Wait, are we all crazy?
Then whoosh, it disappeared.
Barnaby, are you insane?
Barnaby, when did you
Are
learn the
we
Barasant
insane?
language? I want to learn it too.
Well,
Also, didn't you say Luluco came to the real world? Why did you call that Barasant Luluco then?
Oh no!
You're not gonna tell me that Barasant's name is Luluco, are you?
No.
actually...
Oh, I get it.
What is it?
This must be Miss Nikki and Barnaby's Playful Hearts program, a Dreamvale Tales stage play. Miss Nikki, your acting was amazing. You were so into it, even with a
Thank you.
Barasant. It was all just so touching.
But how did the Barasant end up in the book? Did Miss Nikki do that?
Read the book,
It's
maybe,
obviously
and
a
then you'll
special
figure it
effect
out.
Miss Nikki prepared. Nikki used her whim to make the performance even more exciting.
So that's why you disappeared for so long, Barnaby. You were preparing for this. Darn it, I can't be upstaged. Finelli, let's do a story about the Great Fairy and the Princess.
I forgot. They can't understand what Luluco says.
Miss Nikki, this book, please take it. It's a record of your epic adventures with
Yay!
Luluco. It's one of a kind and you deserve to have it.
Thanks, Barnaby.
Also, everyone made it through safely thanks to you, Miss Nikki.
I just realized that Luluco and Pepetto are just like Nikki and me. They're always there for each other, ready to face any adventure.
Now Luluco and Pepetto are continuing their adventure.
What did
Momo and I will
Pepetto...
continue ours.
Yeah. What did Pepetto actually
Barnaby,
look like, though?
you need to continue your adventure too.
Yeah, I'll keep going.
Barnaby, Barnaby, where did you find a Barasant that can act? I want one too.
Me too, me too.
Oh! I can make this. Yes! Yes, please. Ah! Ooh. Fun to play. Okay, now these have all opened up, and these I can do myself. These I can do as soon as I can before the event ends. Oh my god, there's so many. Play Windsong Tunnel solo with a friend. Ride a flying thuddy squash spin solo with a friend. What do they even mean by this? But I tried and it didn't do anything. I tried this one too. Unless, can I take it? Oh, there's a person you talk to. Oh, I see. Is it you, Leonie? You're lucky. It's super popular, easy to play. Hop in the thuddy squash, give it a push, and then spin. Okay. You're pretty brave. This route is a real thrill. It'll launch you straight into the sky and drop you down with a whoosh. I'll ride with a friend. Oh, wait. Did I say friend? No one's online. Except for Fef. I don't know who Fef is. It's me adding random people. I'll ride alone. Leo! Hello, Leo. Rotation speed. Whoa. Momo! Oh, he's getting dizzy. Momo! What the heck? It's too spinny! There's Momo again. I wish we could get Momo in the pictures. Frick Momo! Leo, no! Momo's good! There we go, Momo. I'm not gonna spin you anymore. Ew, Momo! Leo's absolute vendetta against Momo kills me. It's so funny. There we go. I got the shot. He's so upset. Momo, maybe you should stand inside. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wait, I can be angry too, Momo. Wait, that's... No, that's... Ah! Oh, it's a new dance! It's a quacky dance! Now I'm a chicken too. He deserves to be upset. Leo. Wait, why is it still... Now it should have done it, right? Oh, yes, I got the picture. I didn't even know I was supposed to take a picture there. I just wanted one. Skyrocket route at top spin speed. I did do that right. Yeah. Nice, nice. And there's all of this, which don't worry. 300 glow magic. What even is this? So many little tasks, I know. I kind of want to get the alt Prince outfit color. Where is it? Not this, don't care about that one. This one, because look how regal that looks. Isn't that so regal? I kind of really want it. I love the blue. The blue is so cute. But look how regal the red and the white are. It's so cool. I think I'm still gonna go for it. Like, it's so cute. I might not get everything, but you know what? The outfit's rerun, so if I don't, I'll get it next time. You don't get to recolor those? You do get to recolor it. I think it's just like, it won't look exactly like that. Because some of them are just locked. Like, some of the colors are just locked. Dyeing is weird. Dyeing is like a very weird feature. That's hecked up. It's fine. I mean, this is how the game was originally like, so I'm not like... What the heck? Give us black and white. Yeah, that's true. We don't have black and white. Oops. Oh, it's raining. Oh, did I show you guys? I don't know if I showed you guys my other outfit, but look at my painter outfit. It's my fun Nikki outfit when I'm being a bit silly. I was thinking you could do frog fishing. You could mix in some of the frog accessories. Okay, let's make a fishing outfit. Can we make a fishing outfit, please? Because I really don't know what to do for Fisher. I just, look at this. I don't even know what this is. I was like, I just want to make something. Let's do it proper. Okay. Start from scratch. Get rid of it. How do I just get rid of? Okay. This is the original Fisher outfit. We want to make it frog-like. Let's leave the hair for later. On the left hand? Oops. Oh, there we go. Thank you. So hair, I'll just leave it at that for now because, you know, we can deal with that later. We want it to be frog-like. Maybe like a green. Like that's a cute green. Yeah, right? It's such a cute green. I don't like those pants. We're not using those. Those are really cool, but no. Not the vibe. I don't know what kind of pants to use for this. Because it has to be like believable that you'd go and wear, ooh. What if we just do this? This is such a cute outfit. But maybe not for that. What the fuck? Where did I get this? Pockets for bait? That's true. So many pockets for bait. And then we need to have like squidgy kind of boots. Like, you know, something where you won't get her, she won't get her feetsies wet. Like these. These are, I think, for the frog outfit. Oh, we got rain boots. I think, I think the yellow boots were quite fitting. I think those looked really good with this. Yeah, these ones. Okay. And then we're not going to put too many accessories because that's not like, you know, we need to keep it like practical for fishing. Unless we have, that's cute. Unless we have some fishy earrings. Wait, do we have some fishy ears? I mean, we got like actual fish ears, which is a whole different vibe. We could just make her a fish. There we go, fish earrings. Those overalls are great, actually, right? They're so cute. And then a hat. That's a frog hat. A hat is a must, right? Like for fishing, a hat is a must. What if we just give her this? It doesn't know because it's not fishy. It's cute though. I think the hat from before, the jester hat. It's cute, right? Less. I know, it pulls the outfit together more, I think. So maybe we'll go with that. And then, again, we're not gonna make it fancy, but we need maybe something practical, like gloves or something. Wait, these aren't gloves, these are, yeah, maybe none of these. We'll keep it practical. I want to use night stars in something.